Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. In this video I want to share with you my fragrance tray for the month of April. But before we do that, let's do a recap for the month of March. So first up, I have here Vanilla Kiss, and this is one I had set aside for bedtime just because of the performance. It was really bad. And this is inspired by Vanilla 28 by Kiali. Now this smells very nice. It's a beautiful scent. It just didn't last long, so I wanted to get rid of it. So yes, I used this one up. The next one I wore is this one here by the 7 Virtues. This is Centile 33. And this is inspired, well, I don't want to say inspired by, but this is like a more wearable, a more feminine take on Centile 33. Like if you find like Centile 33 was too masculine and too, just a bit too much, this one has lots of vanilla in it and you might enjoy this one. But this one, I didn't really enjoy the day I wore this, because I think it might have been a little bit too warm. So I think I'm going to set this aside for fall from now on. So, but this is a love for me. The next one I wore for March is this one here. This is Veil of Secret from the Duo brand. And this gives me the same vibe as Killian Princess. Yeah, if you like Killian Princess, chances are you would like this. I think there's a chocolate note in here, a white chocolate note in here. So yeah, if you like Killian Princess, this gives you the same vibe. So I did enjoy that one. Next up, I wore Attraction by the Duo brand, and this is inspired by Irresistible by Givenchy. And this one here is a scent profile that I just love. I adore this scent profile. However, I noticed that the longer I have this one, the sweeter it's gotten. Because the last time I wore this one on the dry down, this was very, very sweet. Very sweet, like sickening sweet. I could not stand it. I had to change my clothes and wear something else. So now I'm curious to know if the original does the same thing, or maybe it's just the way this is made. So yeah, this is not a love for me anymore. This is more of a like, just because of that. So I'm gonna put this aside. The next one I wore is, of course, this is by French Avenue. This is Glorious Oud Royal Blanc. And this is inspired by Musk Therapy. And this is one I reach for the most when I don't know what to wear. This is a go-to for me. So yeah, love that one. Next one I wore is this one here. Beautiful scent right here. This is inspired by Valaya. This is Mystic Bouquet by Afnon. Like I said before, this lacks the airiness of the original, but still a beautiful scent. It lasts on the skin and on the clothes. I did layer this one with this body mist here I got from Bath and Body Works. This is Infinity Radiance, and this is also duping Valaya. So I did wear the two together. I think it helped with the longevity with this one, but this is really nice. So yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot. The next one I wore was this one here. This is 100 Whispers, and this is inspired by 100 Silent Ways. I think I wore this twice. However, I think in my opinion this is best suited for the fall. So yeah, this is a love for me. So I think I'm gonna put this aside for the fall from now on. Next one I wore, and one that I enjoy so much, is Kismet for Women by Maison Alhambra, inspired by Good Girl Gone Bad by Killian. And this is a compliment getter for me. My kids especially love this one on me, and this is one that you do not need to reapply when you wear this perfume. this will last you all day. The longevity is excellent. So you guys, I hope you guys don't hear this. I'm in my basement and my furnace just came on and it's making a lot of noise. Hopefully it's not, you're not hearing this noise. But yeah, you do not need to reapply when you wear this perfume. This is a love for me. I enjoyed that one. The next one I wore was this one here, Leonie by Maison Alhambra, and this is inspired by the original Libre. And this has always been a love for me. However, I noticed that the lavender has gotten a lot stronger in this one, and it's a bit off-putting to me. It's still a beautiful scent, but the lavender just got a lot stronger, and because of that, I think I wore this just once, and now this is, I'm not sure if I want to keep this in my collection because of that. And also now I'm curious to see if the original does the same thing, or I may have to get the original, because I do like the scent, but the lavender in here just got a lot stronger. So yeah. Now this one here, I gotta tell you, was my most worn for the month of March. As you can see, I made a much bigger dent in this one. This is Club de Nuit Woman, inspired by Coco Mademoiselle. As you can see, I love this perfume down, you guys. This you could dress up or down. It's so beautiful. Like, you just can't go wrong with this perfume. It is strong. Don't spray too much now, but this is such a beautiful scent. Yeah, so this is one I do get compliment on when I wear this one, so I enjoy this one. The next one I wore in March is this one. This one kind of surprised me a little bit, because for months I have been ignoring this one just because I thought it was too light and that it wasn't doing much. But you know, it's gotten a lot stronger, and I wore this one and I was like, wow, this is nice. And I remember, you know, thinking that I want to wear this more, and I think I wore this at least 3 times. As you can see, I made a good dent in it. So yeah, this is one I enjoyed a lot in March. Okay, the next one I wore was this one here, although I only wore this one once in March. But it surprised me a little bit because I thought it was gonna be too sweet, but it wasn't too sweet. Although it is very sweet, but it wasn't too sweet on my skin. The only issue I have with this one is that it doesn't last long at all. This one gave me maybe 2 hours. After 3 hours, it was gone. I couldn't smell it at all. But the first hour, hour and a half, it's a beautiful scent. So this might be going to my daughter. And the last one I wore on the tray was this one here, Armani Code. And I only wore this one once, not because there was anything wrong with it, but just because after I wore this one, I immediately kind of regretted it, because I feel like this is more of a fall perfume. This is well suited for fall, not spring or summer. So yeah, this I'm gonna put aside for the fall. Now the rest here on the tray, I didn't wear it all, so I'm just gonna set them aside. So now I want to share with you the 15 I have already pre-selected for the month of April, and I'm so excited about this selection, you guys. You know, I'm so excited. So let's start with the first one here. This is Avenue London by, who is this by? I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is inspired by Greenwich Village by Bond Number 9. And you guys, this is so nice. It's so pretty. It's so light and airy. I think there's a pear note in here. There's peony, there's jasmine, there's mandarin orange, and there's musk in here. And I did layer this with this goes very well. Actually, yeah, I did layer it with this one. for March. I did layer the two together. They go very well together, but this by itself is also very, very beautiful. The only issue with this one is that it doesn't last no more than 3 hours, and that's max. You're gonna have to reapply, which I don't mind because I love the scent profile. So yeah, I can't wait to wear this again in April. And the next one I want to wear this month is this baby here. This is Mora Silky Rose, you guys. If you like to smell feminine, if you like the color pink, you wanna feel pretty. Oh my god, this is like so beautiful. Even if you don't like rose, yeah, I think you would like this one. This is a soft rose. It's like a creamy rose. It's airy, and it's very pretty and soft. So if you like this kind of the vibe, you would like this perfume. And this is a compliment getter, especially from cashier. I remember I got 2 compliments wearing this one last year, and they're like, you know, miss, you smell nice, you smell pretty, you smell good. So yeah, this is a nice one. You can't go wrong with that one. If you like rose, you like florals, you can't go wrong with that one. Okay, the next one I want to add to the tray is, of course, my baby. I call her my baby because I love this perfume. This is Idol, the original. The cap is broken off a little bit, but this is Idol, the original, from Lancome, and this is a staple in my collection, you guys. This is my favorite from the line so far. I have smelled the Idol Power. I like that one. I would like a 50 ml, that one. And I also smelled I think it was the one with the popcorn note. I don't know if I like that one very much, but so far this is my favorite. So if you like pear, if you like patchouli, if you like white musk, if you like rose, this is done to perfection in my opinion. So you can't go wrong. I wear this to church, so all spring and summer this is what I'm gonna be wearing for church. Beautiful, beautiful scent. You can't go wrong with this one. To me, it's not something I would wear with jeans and t-shirt. It's more of a, you know, church special occasion kind of perfume. So yeah, the next one I want to add is this one here. This is by Hermes, and this is called Un Jardin sous la Lagune, and this is also a beautiful scent. Look, you guys, I'm gonna say that a lot because they are all beautiful. This is light and airy. This gives me an aquatic feel, like something you could wear to the beach. It's very soft. It's also very how you call it, fresh, and there's a woody note at the base, at the dry down. It's floral. There's magnolia in here. It's sweet but not super sweet. It's very airy and fresh. This is pretty. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Longevity is moderate, about 4 hours. After that you have to reapply, I would say. But yeah, I can't wait to wear this one for the month of April. Okay, the next one is this one here. Now this one, I hear or read that it's inspired by Girl of Now, but I'm not sure which one of the Girl of Now. But this is Massaggi by, is it Lattafa? By Lattafa. And this, you have to like floral, you have to like rose, and you have to like orange blossom. But this is beast mode. This, you apply 2, 3, 4 spray, you are good for the day. It's a gorgeous scent. It's a mature scent. This is not playful. This is a beautiful, sophisticated, grown woman scent, and I love this perfume. So I can't wait to wear this one. Okay, the next one I want to add to the tray is one of the staples in my fragrance collection. I will never not have in my collection. This is still by Jennifer Lopez, and this is has a Earl Grey tea note in here that I just love. This has amber, it has sandalwood, jasmine, rose, freesia. There's honeysuckle in here. You cannot go wrong with this perfume. This is mandarin orange. So if you like those notes, and this is one you could wear, you could dress up or dress down. You could wear this to work, definitely. But one thing about this perfume, don't underestimate the fact that it's, you know, it's a tea perfume, it's light and all that. It is beast mode. This, if you overspray, you will choke yourself out and those around you. So go light on the spray, but this is such a beautiful scent. Try this one. If you see it, I suggest you give it a try. The next one I want to add, this one is I don't know how I feel about this one anymore. It's a like, I'm gonna say that this is a like. This is Niche Royal Rouge by Maison Alhambra, and this is inspired by Rouge Maliki, and there's something in here I do not like. This one has it's a floral perfume. It has pink pepper, there's ylang ylang, jasmine, and tuberose in here. I think it's the pink pepper that's throwing me off. The pink pepper is very strong in this perfume, so I'm adding it to the tray to give it a final try, a last try, to see if I want to keep it in the collection or not. But if it wasn't for that pink pepper, I think this would be a love. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try this month, another go, see how I feel about it. Next, I want to add another one that I'm not too sure about. This is Kate Spade, New York. Now, this is a very pretty scent. I've gotten compliment wearing this perfume. However, there's a strawberry note in here I do not like. Now, I have another perfume with a strawberry note called, I think it's Coach Love. And I like how the strawberry is done in that perfume, but I don't like how it's done in this one. I think this is this has rose and what else? Rose and a citrus note. I think the combination with the rose doesn't sit well with me, and yeah, that's why I'm not feeling too crazy about this one, but I'm willing to give it another try to see how I feel about it, if I want to keep it in the collection. Okay, the next one I know I'm going to enjoy wearing is this one here. This is Bare Rose by Victoria's Secret, and yeah, this is a very versatile scent. You could wear this up or down, dress down or dress up. This could be easily be a signature scent. You could wear this to church, you could wear this to work. It's very pretty and it lasts a good amount of time. It's good. The longevity is very good on this one. So this one, yeah, I know I'm going to enjoy this one. The next one I want to put on the tray is my baby, my first love, Daisy by Marc Jacob. This is one that started the whole collection, you guys. I fell in love with this one at, I think it was Nordstrom, and I asked my daughter to get it for me for my birthday, and this is how it all started, with this one here. So I'm not in a hurry to finish this one at all, but I know I'm going to enjoy this one. Beautiful scent. The bottle is beautiful also. The next one I want to add to the tray is called Miss Edge by Swiss Arabian. This one gives me the same vibe as Un Jardin sous la Lagune. Very beautiful scent. They have the same airiness, same aquatic feel, except this one, Mrs. Edge, is sweeter, I would say, but gives me the same vibe. So yeah, this is a pretty scent. Very nice. I think, what's the note in this one? This one has a rhubarb note. It says there's a green leaf note in here. I don't smell green leaf. There's lily of the valley. There's musk. And there's a bit of a powdery note. I agree, I do smell a bit of a powdery note in here, but it's not too much. Very pretty scent. Okay, so now I want to add 4 of my Nest perfumes on the tray. And the first one is Sunkissed Hibiscus by Nest. This gives you a vacation vibe, you guys, a tropical vibe. This one has coconut, there's tuberose in here, gardenia, there's orange blossom, and it's just beautiful. This is such a beautiful scent. This is perfect for spring and summer. So yeah, I can't wait to wear this one. The longevity on this one, I would say 3 to 4 hours on that one. The next one from Nest is, I want to wear this one here. This is Wild Poppy, and this is also 3 to 4 hour in longevity. And this one is a fruity floral. It has jasmine and pear, and there's a raspberry note in here and apricot in here. Yeah, so I remember enjoying this last summer, so I can't wait to wear this one also. Very pretty scent. And the next one I want to wear, I believe this is my favorite in the 4 I have. This is Lychee Rose. You have to like rose, but this is not a sharp rose. This is like a creamy, smooth, sweet rose, a juicy rose. There's lychee in here. There's a pink champagne note in here, raspberry. This is very sophisticated. It's very pretty. I think you could dress this up and then you could wear this to the office. Just mind your sprays. But yeah, I remember enjoying this very much last year, so can't wait to wear this one again. And last but least, I have this one. Here is a new one. I have not worn this one. This is Indigo. This is a Earl Grey tea. Is it a Earl Grey tea or black tea? Yeah, Earl Grey tea in here. And there's a fig note in here. There's cashmere wood. And there's lemon, there's cardamom in here. This is warm and spicy, but I think this would work very well in spring. I don't know about summer, but I know spring, this is gonna be a beautiful scent to wear. So I can't wait to see how it does on my skin and how longevity is on this one. So yeah, you guys, I'm excited about this tray. So on top of the 15 I have, I want to add this one here. This is my new scent for rainy days. This is Rain by Clean Reserve. So this is also new to me. So I can't wait to try this one and see how this one works out. And I also want to add to the tray this one. Add it back to the tray. Like I said, this is my go-to, and I don't know what else to wear on the tray. I'm not sure how to wear this one. So I'm going to add this one. Let's squeeze this one in. And also, I want to show you what I want to wear for bedtime. Hopefully, my phone don't die. For bedtime, I want to add this one to the tray. Apple juice inspired by Chance Automne. Just because there's a little bit left in here, I want to finish this one, so I want to add this for bedtime. I also want to add this one, Mont Blanc Signature, for bedtime. There's a little bit, I think I'm about here. I want to finish this one this month. And also I want to throw this one in the tray. This is Ealing. This is All That Glitters by the duo by Juliana's Perfume. This is inspired by Ealing and Gold, just because there's a little bit left. I do have another bottle of this one, so I want to finish this one up, so I'm just gonna squeeze it over here. So well, this is it, you guys, for the month of April. I'm excited about my tray for this month. So if you have any question about any of the fragrances in this video, please leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you're excited about wearing this month. So don't be shy, put it in the comment section and share with everyone else. So thank you again for spending your time with me. And again, I'll see you in the next video. God bless.